Hello, Wilmington. My name is Trippi Congo. Proud to be your president of Wilmington City Council. So before I get started with my first weekly address, I just want to thank everyone for all of the love and the support and the guidance that you have shown me so far, and I look forward to working with you just to reinvent our city. So as I just mentioned, this is my first official weekly address since assuming office. And I'm very excited about what we're doing on council, and I just want to share a few things with you. When I assumed office, I outlined 4 pillars or values. The first one is one council. I just want us to be a council that works together for you, our residents, our constituents, and those of you who elected us into office. No matter how much we disagree, I want us to do it in a way that's professional and respectful, but always representing you and always legislating on your behalf, and always being out in the community, just showing how much we do care and how much we're going to be engaged with our community. So we have monthly events that we're going to be promoting, where we're just doing things outside of the building. We're just going to be in your neck of the woods, doing book drives and food drives and community cleanups, just doing things to engage with our community. The next one is community engagement. I believe this is crucial in making politics work for you. I really need you to give us our marching orders. We're here on your behalf. You hired us, you voted for us to advocate for you. So the more that you're engaged and the more that you are a part of our council meetings and committee meetings, the better. Once we know how you're thinking, we would know which way we need to legislate different matters that affect Wilmingtonians. And that leads into my next one, which is advocacy. Our city council does not have a magic wand to fix all of Wilmington's ills, but we do need to be able to advocate to those other parts of our local and county and state government that can make change that you need to see, and that we all want to be here in Wilmington. And then the last one is partnership. We cannot do this alone. I want our council to work with different nonprofits and churches and community organizations to help reinvent Wilmington. So this council is one of the most diverse groups of elected officials that we have seen in Wilmington. Each member is extremely rooted in grassroots and community engagement. So I just think that we're really going to be able to lay a foundation so that we can see some significant change over the next 4 years and the years to come. This is powerful because I really believe that government works when the people make it work. So we really need you to hold us accountable for these next 4 years. Just last week in our Health, Aging, and Disabilities Committee, we heard a resolution urging the administration to conduct a disparity study. And this study will go a long way into helping to identify the barriers and the gaps in access regarding healthcare and economic development. We're really looking forward to that conversation and looking forward to working with the administration once that disparity study is brought back to us. Also, I want to provide just a little bit of education around City Council. So our council meets the first and third Thursdays of every month to move legislation forward. But that's not your only opportunity to hear and weigh in and be engaged with us as a council. There are also committee meetings. And this is also another opportunity for you to be able to come and share and express your views and your concerns and your experiences with us. Our committee meetings are held throughout the month, various days, beginning at 5 p.m. This is where legislation is heard before it's voted on the full council floor. So I want you to really be able to engage in all possible ways to express your voice. Committee meetings are a great way to be able to do that. We can really go back and forth and share ideas and concerns with one another. So please, if you're able to do so, you can go to www.wilmingtoncitycouncil.com/events to learn more about our agendas and when we're having our committee meetings. I also want to take a time to recognize Women's History Month. This month means a lot for us on council because we have 9 members who are women. This is the first time that has ever happened. Proud to be a part of a council and a part of a city that recognizes the strength in our women. Um, so this is really noteworthy because in many places in the private and the public sector, women are still behind the male counterparts in pay and positions of influence. So this is something that we have to discuss, and I'm committed to making that change immediately. In the words of Angela Davis, I am no longer accepting the things that I cannot change. I am changing the things I cannot accept. And transitioning over to COVID news, the community health services at the Division of Public Health will begin partnering with the Wilmington Housing Authority to vaccinate 65 and older Delawareans who live in our senior high-rises. This is just a part of the larger effort to reach seniors who don't always have the access to technology or who may have mobility challenges. We're going to continue to do our part to reinvent Wilmington. Just ask that you please stay engaged with us and share with us and Zoom in to our committee meetings, to our council meetings so that we can do this together. We have to make Wilmington a place where all children and residents, regardless of race, color, class, religion, or zip code, can proudly call home. Thank you so much for joining. And if you ever want to reach any of us in the City Council building, please call us at 576-2140. Again, our number is 576-2140. Thank you so much and have a great week.